All right, my watch list for Wednesday. GoPro, nice bounce off support. We were looking for that today. Gonna watch it for some follow through tomorrow. Mobileye MBLY. Inverse head and shoulders forming. Those are 60-minute candles. Looks good over 46 for a potential trade. ENB, nice solid close today, right at the 8-day. We were kind of looking for a bounce right there. I think this bounce continues tomorrow. UPL had to go all the way back to February of 2013 back here. And this is just straight down to get there. So this is a good candidate for a bounce. I was really hoping Verizon would hit 46 today. We were watching this sell off on an intraday basis. I think several of us traded it anyway on a 2s and 5-minute setup down here. I think in the 46.30s. Ended up going to 46.92. Tomorrow, if the market's weak, I'm going to watch this if it gets back down to 46. I like that area a lot on Verizon. But I suspect that the market might continue to bounce tomorrow, and I think Verizon will continue to bounce with it. So I'm going to watch that both those ways, depending on what the market does. DGLY, put in a little green candle at the 8-day moving average there, and a pretty clean pullback. This really needs to get up near at yesterday's high, or today's high, I'm sorry, to really interest me, because that's when I think volume will come in. But never know. That was like 1850-ish, and it could open at 1840 tomorrow. So if it does that, I like it more than if it opens at 1780 and has to run all the way up to 1850. That's already an 80-cent move, and so I like it a lot less at that 1850 price. So we don't know where it's going to open, but I like the idea of DGLY long tomorrow with a proper setup. HFC, I'm using 15-minute candles here just to show you the gap down, the pop, and then a long sideways consolidation. So I like this one long over 38.50. Of course, a lot of stocks look like this right now after today's action, but JRJC gap down with the market today, ended up closing back over that 8 resistance again. So that's 2 days in a row closing above 8 with any kind of strength in the market. This is one to watch for an upside move. It can move big at times. And lastly, SM, another 15-minute candle chart, a lot like that HFC I showed you. Nice pop today, and then a little kind of cup and handle, big volume at the close. So I like this. I like this up over Tuesday's high for a potential follow through on the bounce. All right, and we'll find other stuff as the day unfolds in the chat room as well. But this is my starting watch list. Have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.